Hey, what's going on? Yes Chef Podcast. We back. This is episode, I think we on episode 20, right?
Yeah, episode 20.
Episode 20, man. Look, I always like stroll on Instagram and Facebook. I mean, I be just looking for like restaurants with food, and I'm looking for these underground restaurants that people, you know what I'm saying, you may live in different part of Atlanta or a different city, and you come to this city, you come to Atlanta to visit, and then you want to go and check out some different spots. So I'll be strolling and I'm looking for food that looks really good, man. So I I saw some wraps that would look amazing, okay? And I got a thing for shrimp. I got a thing for some grilled chicken. I got a thing for, fresh looking food, you know what I'm saying? And with a nice wrap, you know what I'm saying? And look like a lot of people look like they was enjoying the shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, man? I'm gonna hit them up and see if they'll come on the podcast. So that's what I did. And yo, I'm telling you now, man. Look, we got the man here. You know what I'm? He's here, and he's about to really just give y'all, the whole thing, how it came about with his raps. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see it. It's Rap-A-Lot. You know what I'm saying? And I know about Rap-A-Lot records, so that got me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get him. So yeah, you got any questions, Chef, before we go into this?
Oh no, we're good.
All right, go ahead, brother. Good.
Most definitely. Hey, first off, I want to thank Chef Boss and G-Man for inviting me on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me be here and so we can just broadcast and build. You know what I'm saying? Broadcast and build. So I want to thank you for that. And man, I'm Andre Joseph from Rap-A-Lot Fresh Express, business that me and my wife created about 2 years ago, and since its inception, it's been really taking off. We do fresh wrap salads and rice bowls, chicken, shrimp, and salmon, right? Everything made fresh that day to order. Nothing like that really in the area. A lot of people happy about it because, like I said, it's nothing like that in the area. Mm-hmm. So we giving you fresh flavors, made from scratch, made with love, every day. We just added the smoothie bar too. Right?
Oh,
so we're doing fresh smoothies every day too. Yeah. One of our signature things is the alkaline lemonade. Alkaline lemonade, which we do fresh flavors of fresh squeezed lemonade, some of the best lemonades you can get really in the city. Some say the country, where I'm just gonna say the city. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's what they say. So I don't want to rub no others like that. But it's definitely something serious, man. And it's just it's really amazing, man. We from Chicago.
Okay.
From Chicago. We moved into Atlanta about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Right? And we had total different background. Total different background. Wasn't doing food at all. But, different family members was doing it. But came down here and tried to do the same thing we was doing in Chicago. And it didn't work. And it just came like a click. Mm-hmm. And I think that's why it's so important to sit with yourself and listen to your instincts. Yeah. Because I feel like God will lead you to where you need to, what you need to be doing.
That's facts.
Sometimes we be so distracted and we don't get to listen to what God trying to tell us to do, and that's when we miss our beat.
Yeah.
And that's part of my book too, and how to be successful. 17 laws. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I didn't know he had this. So this is a whole other level.
All right, I got a lot of secrets. I got a lot of things going on. But I'm gonna put you down on this. We'll talk about this. Just to go back to the restaurant move, we came down here with a little bit of nothing, and from having a little something in Chicago to coming down here with nothing was a big transition.
Yeah.
We noticed though it wasn't no healthy food in our area.
Mm-hmm.
We stay in the South Atlanta near College Park, near the airport area. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing really healthy over there.
No, it's not.
It's nothing.
No.
And the only place you get something is Subway, and Subway ain't even really.
That ain't.
It's not legit.
Yeah.
It's not legit. So we didn't have no healthy food options, man. And came out here and was just like, man, let's try.
Yeah.
Nothing be to fail like a try.
Yeah.
And me and my girl went from, started selling food, wraps, and lemonade at barbershops, beauty salons, and almost any place that would let us come in and sell it.
Man, kill 'em.
man, just
already know.
just started, pushing, knocking door to door.
Yeah.
And this was crazy because we
Yeah.
had a business, car dealership, and flipping real estate in Chicago,
Oh man.
right? And so we was flipping real estate, and it kind of the bottom fell out up there a little bit, and then almost like with Detroit or something,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I remember that. I heard about that happening.
Yeah, you see 100, 200, 300,000 black people left Chicago, you know. So you gotta ask yourself why, you know. So a lot of us came down here. I know you see a lot of Chicago people down here.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, man, went to selling the food in the gas stations, man. It just kind of took off.
Man.
You know,
Wow.
and it just kind of took off, man. It built up an audience and kind of took off.
And you know what, man? On here, we always talk about entrepreneurship, and we also talk about all the time is, you know, when God give you this talent, you know what I'm saying? You need to tap into that talent. You don't always have to be around working for people all the damn time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've done that shit for 20-something years. Like, I've been in this industry 26 years, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of, I don't want to work for nobody no more, man. I'm really just tired of doing that. Unless I really, really got to, and my family need me to, that's the only way I'm going to do it. Otherwise, it's not happening.
Yeah.
And y'all need to understand, I tell people this all the time, like, you may have something right in your face that's going to make you, that's going to, set you free, like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to work for nobody. Because this right here is going to make you the money that you want.
Most definitely.
All you got to do is stay the course with it.
You know, man, people are just conditioned to believe that that's the way you make money is to do that.
Yeah.
And I just think you got to recondition yourself to know that you gotta, that your gold is within, right? You searching for bronze, but your gold is already within. And so God give everybody a talent, everybody something to work with.
Exactly.
But here's the thing though, right? Just being 100, everybody not meant to be their own boss. Some people it's too much for.
Yeah.
Some people too much for it. Just some. But for the majority or just for us, I feel like it's just important that we do that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's important that we do that though.
Yeah.
It's important that we create our own business. It's important that we support our own businesses and just build up these foundations all the way around. Ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Ain't no doubt about it. Entrepreneurship is the key that's gonna, unlock the door to get us where we need to go.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
it's true, man.
and
that's amazing. That's amazing, man. I mean, this man came. I mean, you and your wife came out here from Chicago, man, and y'all just started like from the jump.
Hustling. So, and I just fast forward a little bit too. So we was on the streets for about 7, 8, 9 months, if that, maybe 6 to 9 months.
Oh man.
And then we opened up our first location, which is inside the Shell gas station on West Fayetteville Road.
Okay.
And started after the first 2 months. It was just me and her, night and day. Just me and her, no employees. That's another thing too. When you start your business, start small.
Yeah.
Don't try to go in and do the $1 million facility. My last business, I put a whole bunch of money up front before we made any money. By the time it was time to be open, I ain't had no money damn near to start to keep doing what I need to do.
Yeah.
I could have start slow, save your money, start small. You know what I'm saying? Somebody told me small buildings make millions.
Yeah. That's true.
So you don't gotta go super big. Start small. And we started small, kept the overhead low. Me and her worked every day, was the only 2 people. Until one day, it would be so slow sometimes that she would go do deliveries and I would just hold it down and do everything. Or vice versa. One day she left out and for some reason it just got to cracking. Like it was a line out the door. And it was just me down there. It was a tire man next door. Tire shop guy next door.
Yeah.
He came in and see me struggling. Could he help? I told wash your hands, start making lemonade.
Yeah.
And it was just a line out the door. And that's when I knew it was real. Right? I called my mom and said, you gotta come down here. I can't afford to hire no but I need you to come down here to help put some work in. Hire her, hire 2, 3 more people. It got to rolling. Next thing you know, we consistently had a line longer than the gas station line. Right?
Ooh.
Right.
That's what. Hey, you know what? And I saw that line too. I seen it on Instagram a couple times, man. Like, and then people be going live.
Yeah.
Like in your line, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And that makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
people like, where you at? They don't come
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that, I seen the line. Hey, it ain't no pump.
Yeah. So we moved out the gas station because it got two. The Arabs,
Mm-hmm.
you know, they was renting from them. They didn't really like to see that.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? They didn't like to see our line bigger than
They
theirs.
don't want nobody making no money now.
They don't like nobody making no money now. Let's just be 100. They don't want them making more money than them.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to move out of there. They got to doing a lot of stuff, messing with our business.
Yeah.
And so we got our own location
Okay.
right down the street at 2051 Godby Road. Man, dope. Just dope. And it was such a blessing. We got it for the same price damn now, and it was about 3 times as big. 3-4 times as big as the spot we was at.
Oh,
And
hell yeah, that's what you want.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
And that's why I always feel like, too, God make you uncomfortable so that you can grow.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
true.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
God make you uncomfortable so you can
That's
grow.
true.
You think, oh,
Yeah,
somebody
it gotta make
messing
you
with
really
me.
uncomfortable.
Because
It
if
got
you was
to.
comfortable, you would stay there.
Yeah.
If it worked, you would stay there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't grow none.
That's true.
Now we able to do twice as much as we was able to do over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and for the same price, just
That's
about.
love right there, bro.
So, that's why I'm a firm believer, man, that God, He do make you uncomfortable. He'll lead our steps. You just got to follow the signs sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know,
that's
follow the signs sometimes, put us in the right place,
Yeah.
man.
I once heard that growth is an uncomfortable process.
Very.
Yeah.
If you really try to do it, very.
Yeah.
And I think, and you really got to be used to living uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You know, you got to get used to be living uncomfortable because that's when you're going to see your full potential.
Yep.
Yeah.
You never see it while you on the couch chilling.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna follow you.
You ain't gonna follow. When you hungry, man, and when you uncomfortable, you hitting on the streets every day.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we came down with, immigrant mentality,
Mm-hmm.
right? I would have been embarrassed, just being 100, to go to my home city where I know people at and start trying to sell the food in the thing in the West Coast. When you came down here, it was like an immigrant mentality. It was like, I don't care no
Yeah.
more. I'm trying to make it.
I'm trying to make it.
I gotta make it.
Here, you definitely can.
You can't. Nah.
Atlanta is one of them cities though, man.
It's a magical city, man.
It really is.
It's a magical city, man. And I don't know what it is. I think it's just God just kissed us, you know. But Atlanta's magical. But you know what though? Different, just like the Great Migration.
Yeah.
Everybody moved up north
Yeah.
and it was getting on.
Yeah.
I think it's just revolutions.
Nah, it's coming back.
Coming back.
Everybody coming back this way.
'Cause
Because I mean, now you see a lot of people from up north is moving back here. And a lot of
Yeah.
people from the Midwest is moving here.
Ain't
a lot of
no-
people from the West Coast. I've seen some people from the West Coast moving
And
here.
the
Not
East
many.
Coast.
And the East Coast. Yeah.
All moving down
I'm
here.
moving
Here in Texas.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
It's either Houston or Atlanta.
That's it.
Or they going to Miami.
Yeah.
It's going.
That's it. Chicago, you know,
Yeah.
it's been through a rough, few decades, I'll say, man.
Yeah.
Detroit,
Detroit, yeah.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
all these cities up north, Gary,
Mhm.
you know, they was nice cities. And, once upon a time, my OGs, they'd tell me that
Mhm.
people would graduate down here in Mississippi,
Mhm.
Alabama, Georgia, and the next day they was at, road to Chicago, Detroit,
Yeah.
looking for a job. They was getting
Yeah.
jobs. They was going overnight as soon as they could.
Yeah.
So now it's just the opposite.
No, it's
All
opposite.
everything down here now.
Everybody, they come in now. Man, look, man. Hey, you got any questions, bro?
I
Before
do.
we jump into this.
I do. So I wanted to ask you this. Being that you know how you got your business and everything started, like just seeing how stuff is now
Mhm.
that's going on.
Yeah, with this pandemic.
Yeah. What's the mental aspect of how you approach it with what's going on? Do you go into it with the mindset of I'm about to just go get it by any means necessary? Are you an approach of this is something I'm about to look at that's long term for me, and I can create other avenues for myself?
Both, right? Because every day when I'm going out, it's by any means necessary.
Mm-hmm.
So like even when the corona happened, I said, all girls like stay in the crib, don't go out, don't go out. Say shit.
I got to.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You got to.
Bye. I love you, but bye.
Yeah.
I'm not staying. I can't stay at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I can't stay at the crib. We gotta eat.
Yeah.
You know, we gotta eat. It's by any means necessary, no matter what's going on. So I don't care if it's a pandemic, if it's a world war, if it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we straight.
All day.
We got, cause who else gonna do it?
Ain't nobody gonna do it.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we straight. As the man, you gotta make sure you do it. And as I get older now, you know, I look at try to be strategic at the business and the things that we do, and to see the best way to grow and evolve and strategize. So I came from a career in cars and real estate, right? I was flipping cars in Chicago. I had a car lot, Chicago Luxury Motors, you know, decent. And I was flipping houses, buying little houses, you know, foreclosures and flipping them up too. And I just see now, and from going from that to this, I look at just the leverage, how I can try to work smart and not hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I try to look at different ways.
That's what I was getting at. That was the answer that I was looking for.
Yeah,
Was the approach to working smart,
yeah,
not hard. Because what I was seeing, like in culinary, like what I've been like gradually paying attention to, is like everybody's. I know, of course, everybody gonna cook and make their money, right? But where's the long game at?
most definitely. Well, see, I'm glad you said that, bro, because I came, like I said, I wasn't into food. I just, you know, like to cook a little bit. I was just, you know, fry some fish. I wasn't really necessarily a cook.
And see, and that's amazing in itself because everybody we've had on here, a lot of people we've had on here, haven't been. You know what I'm saying? They don't have like, they don't have the background that we have.
Yeah.
But they're making money from, you know what I'm saying? Just a product that they got.
Because,
you see what I'm saying?
and I was just gonna say, I was gonna lead to that because I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a restaurant tour, basically. I'm a businessman that chose to open up a restaurant.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Food
So it's a little
sales.
different. And food,
Right.
so I look at what,
Yeah.
you know, food, shelter, clothing, water, clothing, you
Yeah.
know, things that every day that you need every
Yeah.
day.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the bottom of the pyramid.
Yeah.
And I looked at it like this: like, if the pyramid messed up, everything else ain't gonna be at a stacking place where it needs to be.
You can't eat, you know, you can't live.
Yeah.
You can't do nothing. You can't go too many days. You can't go out the house. You can't eat.
Yeah, that's right.
You can't, like, you start looking at the necessary steps of how to structure it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, that's why I asked him about the long game. Well, I see how people.
Most definitely. Leverage.
Yeah.
That's why so I'll kick to that too, right? So what our strategy is, man, I haven't really been anybody know in the restaurant industry know this too, that if you got a restaurant, man, it's a lot of hard work.
It is.
Right? So it's a lot of hustle bustle, a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
So we postponed on opening up more locations because it's so much responsibility.
It is.
So we're franchising our restaurant out, right? So we franchising out, and that's our end game as far as growth.
Nice.
We licensing out our name and our what we do, our operations to other people who want to be successful, who don't mind working hard, and let them open up Rap-A-Lots. We got already laid the foundation, we got the script. Oh, here it go. And now you can do this and feed your family for generations, you know?
Yeah, I see.
And so that's our game, to not try to pick up too much. Give it out. Don't try to hold it tight and, you know, give it out. Let people do it, and then y'all, you know, do it and have something.
And that's the thing too. I see a lot of different people. They actually like to try to sell you this success story, but they try to charge you for giving you knowledge.
Yeah,
And that's the part. Like, it's like, why you holding valuable information that could be great for somebody else? You know what I'm saying? They can use it and, you know, go on to the next.
Yeah,
They
you
can
right
create
about
a bigger platform for the next generation to come.
And that's why I do what I do when people come over here and they got a product that they try to get in the stores.
Yeah.
You know, I've already been through that process.
Yeah.
That's why I'd be like, hey, I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? They don't
Right.
even know I'm gonna say that.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? We're like,
Yeah.
no, man, I'll help you. I'll tell you where you gotta go and what you gotta
Yeah.
do to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just go
Yeah.
ahead. Just
Yeah.
make sure you don't forget.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Who
yeah,
put
yeah.
you on?
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's
But
dope.
I'll help you get to that level though.
Yeah,
I'll tell you, I got contacts, you know what I'm saying? You talk to them, this, that, and the other. You know what I'm saying? Just don't forget about me. I don't want nothing from you. Just don't forget about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Mention me in your you know what I'm saying, in your everyday. You know what I'm saying? You talk to somebody, be like, look, man, this, that, and the other, blah blah blah. Say, Chef Boss Hall put me on. You know what I'm saying? This, that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
mention-
That's all I want.
Like mention,
You know what I'm saying?
Mention the name
Just show me some love.
that's in the boardroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
don't get mentioned.
Yeah, and that'd be a thing. We don't pull each other up like that, you know what I'm saying, back in. But and I don't know though. I see a lot of it changing on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of black partnerships,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know,
That's true,
that's
yeah.
coming together, and I'll just look at being a change, man. That whatever, let's be the change.
Hey, let's go. Well, let's get into this
Yeah, man.
because hey, I didn't know he had that.
Most
So let's
definitely.
get into this
Most definitely.
because a lot of people need to be putting their heads in some of that right
Yeah.
there,
Most
including
definitely.
myself.
Most
Including
definitely.
myself.
No, this is my baby right here. You know,
Mhm.
this is my baby right here. This is I don't even. It's so deep. It's how to be successful. How to be successful. The 17 laws, right? Volume 1, and this is a straight to guide on what you need to accomplish your goals, right?
Mhm.
Business or personal,
Mhm.
right? But the script for this book is that before you conquer your business goals, you got to conquer your personal self,
Mhm.
right? You get certain things with yourself that you got to conquer and got to show discipline in and got to achieve. And once you do those things, you can conquer all things, right? Once you can do those things, you conquer all things. So I'll tell you about the first law of success, which is focus, right? My perception is that if you don't know what you want, how can you get it?
It's true.
Yeah.
Right? If you don't know what you really want out of life, how can you get it? So one, you got to be focused, right? How do you get focused? By eliminating distractions, right? We so distracted. Well, I'm gonna go back to what we were saying earlier.
Mhm.
If the TV not on, then you on your phone. If you're not on your phone, then your girl talking to you. If your girl not talking to you, then your baby trying to play. And if your baby not trying to play,
Yeah, I
then
know.
some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's
I know.
something.
I know.
It's something.
Yeah.
And so the best thoughts always come, and the best creations in my mind come when I'm in silence,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
When I'm alone and when I'm chilling and when I'm to myself and I have nothing on, the TV can't even be on. But when I'm there and what's the name, it come.
That part when I'm writing it out.
Just like that.
Yeah.
For real.
That's how, and I promise you, that's how this came about. It was in Chicago. My girl had made some wrap. She made a buffalo chicken wrap. And we was just chilling, and I ate the wrap, and I was eating the wrap. The name just popped in my head. She made the wrap. I didn't even have to, I came with the name.
Mhm.
The name was, I'm like, damn, Rap-A-Lot. And I mean,
Yeah.
but the thing is, it comes to you though.
It does.
It does. But are you on the phone? But are you listening to Lil Baby? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, of course, I listen to Lil Baby.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, give yourself enough consideration to hear the voice that you need to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
Give yourself enough consideration to hear the voice you need to hear.
Exactly.
Because you're going to miss your beat, and it's going to be the saddest thing in the world when you miss your beat because this person never gave me a shot. I couldn't do this, or I couldn't get this.
Yeah.
You just didn't listen to God when he was trying to talk to you.
Trying to talk to you.
Exactly.
But you got too much around you. Can't focus.
You can't focus.
You can't focus.
You can't focus, and that's the number one thing. You have to focus. God wants a focused man
Yeah.
to give the insight to.
Yeah.
He don't want an unfocused man to give it to.
Exactly.
You need a focused man, because if you gonna carry out what he got for you, you gotta be making sure you gotta be 10 toes, man.
Yeah.
Straight up.
All day.
You're not gonna give it to somebody. Oh man, what was doing that?
On
Yeah.
something else, and you
Yeah.
can't. Yeah.
It don't work like that.
Exactly.
So that's the first law of success is focus, man.
Yeah.
Be focused on what you want. Be focused on who you are. Be focused on your purpose out here in life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know. Boom. I dropped just another one too, man. Purpose. You know, purpose and passion is a law of success, because you're not gonna stick to nothing too long, or you're not gonna be happy in life if you're doing something that you're not passionate about.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
Yeah. That's true.
If you're doing something all day that you're not passionate about, you're gonna be sick of it.
Exactly. And that's why we've been in this business so long.
time. Yeah, because
We have passion for it.
we oftentimes, you know what I'm saying, talk about that, right? And we oftentimes talk about the stuff that, like the mental preparation, when we have to go in, even if we have a list of a recipe, it's the mental preparation that I'm thinking about. Like, I'm thinking about, okay, I got all this stuff that I need, but the thing about it is, it's just my approach. Because the thing about it is, it's the way I'm gonna make it. Because the thing about it, I'm always trying to think about, I always want to outdo it better than I did it the last time.
Yeah, exactly.
And every time I'm looking at it like that, I'm like, dang, I'm finna destroy this. And I go into it. I go into it with a confidence, like it's like a switch click on. Like
You in the zone then.
Yeah.
You start getting in the zone. The same thing LeBron do. The same thing Tom Brady do. You didn't snap into the zone. You fourth quarter, you ain't even hearing the crowd. You don't see the crowd.
Nothing.
You just moving.
Yeah.
That's that tunnel vision.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
That's how I look at it. 'Cause
Man.
when I see it that way, like me and D, we talking like, I was like, man, bro, I be seeing stuff like nobody don't even be paying attention.
Me too, man. And the crazy thing about me is like when everything that you just said, it always comes to me at like 2 or 3 in the morning when everybody's in the house sleep, but I can't sleep.
Yeah.
That is
That
how,
part. Cause I had that last night.
I have that issue all the time.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
That's when you're most creative at nighttime.
Man, I'm creative.
That's when you're most creative.
Because I got too much going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But just to tie back to what he was saying, you felt passionate about it. And what I'm saying is your purpose is always intertwined with what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about that, it's got something to do with your purpose of why you here. So you cannot go wrong with pursuing these things. You can't be lazy with it, but you cannot go wrong. If you're passionate about that and it juice you up, bruh, you supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You supposed to be doing that. That means it's something, God got that on you for you. It's supposed to be doing it. You supposed to be moving, cooking, and doing this. That's in you.
Yeah.
It's in you. And you got to embrace that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to embrace that all the way around.
But yeah, man, hey, let everybody know where they can get this, where they can get this book from.
Most
because,
definitely. Most definitely. So, man, this book is available for $11.99, and invest in yourself is always what I say. Invest in yourself, because you're the biggest asset you got. This is an investment in yourself. 1. 2, it's available at Rap-A-Lot, right?
Yeah. Just that simple.
It's available at Rap-A-Lot. So if you in Atlanta, come to 2051 Godby Road. Come check it out. I'm there most of the time. Can sign it up for you, autograph, whatever. I'm gifting these to these guys today.
And I'm about to read this.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I'm gifting that to you guys. Go ahead.
Yo, look, man, when y'all come to Atlanta, don't be scared to go to Godby Road. I know what y'all done heard. It ain't like it used to be.
No.
In the 90s, your ass would have been scared to go over there. Yeah. But right now, you good. You know what I'm saying? Come over there, hit up Rap-A-Lot. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, the food is amazing. I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even taste none yet. I ain't got to.
You ain't taste the food yet?
No, I ain't got to.
Oh, man.
But
Y'all have to.
look, I'm telling you, I can see it and already know that the shit's good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was fresh like that, bro. Man, come on, man.
Everything fresh.
I've been lurking on the ground.
Yeah. You got to come through, man.
Lurking,
15 minutes away. Let me tell you too though. This is available online too though.
Okay.
So you can Amazon.com. You can just Google how to be successful. The 17 laws. It's gonna pop up, and you can purchase it plenty different ways too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's online. But definitely come through the spot, man. Don't be scared of Godby Road, man. It's smooth over. It's smooth over there.
We coming.
Come through, man.
Yeah.
Fresh food, great staff. I want to shout out my staff. I want to shout out my wife, Amanda, my baby. Amanda, we've been in this together the whole time.
Yeah.
Day one, you need you a partner out here too.
Yeah, you do.
You say that now.
Yeah.
That's on the law of success too. Company and connections. Who you with can make or break your success.
That's true.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better get with the right one.
No, for real.
They'll take everything you got, bro.
No, for real. Or they can help you get everything you got.
Oh, they can get, yeah, that's true. They
So
can help you
it
get
could be
everything you got.
it's
I
all,
got one. I got one, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It hit different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They do hit different.
Yeah.
You making money together here, way different.
No, it hit different, man. When somebody you with can help you reach
Yeah.
your goals, I think
Yep.
that's it definitely do something.
Yeah.
Than opposed to just being, love
Mhm.
per se too.
Yeah.
But you need love. I'm not gonna say we need
Yeah.
love, but we need a little bit more in 2020.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
You know,
need a
I'm
little
just
bit more in
telling you about that,
2020.
Yeah, we're just talking about that.
Yeah, I was just telling you about that, bro.
1940 it was cool.
You gotta
1950
get
was
you
cool.
one. You gotta get you one with long hair, my nigga. You gotta have that. Bro. I mean, you trying to get to the next level. You need that shit. I'm trying to tell you. So,
Nah, for real, you need a helpmate, man.
Yeah, man.
You need a helpmate.
Yeah,
You need somebody
yeah.
you're gonna share what you're gonna have it
Yeah.
together. So why not build it together?
yep, you gotta do that, man. Make sure she on the right. Same thing you on.
Most
Make sure
definitely.
she on the same thing you on, bro.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
You know what
So
I'm saying? If not, you can get it out. You know what I'm saying? If she halfway there, you can get all the way
most
out.
definitely.
You know
Most
what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Work with them.
Yeah, man.
Work with them. And you can't just take people at face value, man. You gotta work because we not perfect yet.
No,
Like I said, we're not perfect yet, but we not perfect. So you can't expect that from somebody else. Help build each other, man. Help build each other.
Yeah, you can't expect no finished projects, and you know what I'm saying.
Right out back.
Nah, not like that.
Not like that, man.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, man.
But I believe, and it's another law that's in my book. It's another. I believe that you will attract what you're supposed to have
Yep.
if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, right?
Yep.
If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're gonna attract the person that you supposed to have in your life and the people that you're supposed to be having in life. They gonna come to you.
That's true.
They're gonna come to you.
True.
But if you keep meeting the wrong people, that means you might not be in the places that you need to be or doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
But
you know what's crazy though? That's good that I'm glad you even said all of that because that's gonna bring me to this point right here. Because like I would say, I also say speak life into your situation, but also says surround yourself with like-minded people. Meaning, the meaning of that is surround yourself with people that's doing the same things that you want to be doing, and they can show you how to get to the steps that you're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? Because they can, if everybody's y'all all on the same page because y'all got that same passion. So,
No, that's 100. Your company connections make or break you, man. In my book, I put that you a mixture. You're actually a mixture of the 5 people that you hang around the most.
Yeah.
yeah.
They won't even know it.
But you don't want to be the 6th. You know, of course that.
Yeah.
That is that B word.
Yeah.
yeah, for real. Hey, look, man, this has been awesome, man. Hey, y'all hit up Rap a Lot on Instagram and on Facebook, cause y'all on both, right?
Yeah. Eat Rap a Lot. Hit us up on Instagram. Eat Rap a Lot.
Yeah.
Eat Rap a Lot on Facebook. Visit the website eatrapalot.com and just really come to the store. Come get the love.
Yeah, come
Fresh
get it.
fruit smoothies. We just opened back up. We was closed for a week, man, while we remodeled the whole store.
Wow.
So I'm happy about that, man. It looks amazing.
Congratulations on
Appreciate
bro.
that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, man. We got a whole, smoothie bar that's dope now.
Yeah.
Fresh fruit. Man, I had the sniffles the other day, and I had drunk a mango pineapple express smoothie, and it stopped. It wasn't. It was gone. It was gone.
Yeah.
It was gone just like that. But I just say that to say that, man. The medicine is in the food.
It is.
Yeah.
It
The
is.
medicine
bro.
is in the
It
food,
is,
bro.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? You don't need